All right, the fishing is just too good. Here in southern Plaquemines Parish, I literally cannot stay away. Back again. This time I brought my good fishing buddy, Captain Justin Bowles, with me. He hasn't done a ton of this style of fishing, but he's a good angler. I think he'll pick it up quick. Action should be fantastic today. Cannot wait to put a bait in the water. Come along with us. All right.
You think it's a must to peg the weight?
It's 100% must. Do you have a peg? All right, I'm starting this morning with a bait that really delivered very well for me in my last trip here. I don't know what the official color for this is, but it's a black blue Zimmer swimmer. The fish were absolutely crushing this the other day. Let's hope they do again today. Fishing a good hard falling tide. Should fall to about like maybe 10:30 or so. You can see it's already out, good ways out. Oh, there's a fish. Bass number one. Justin hasn't made a cast yet and already got the first. Good chunky Venice bass. Love these guys. Gotta love rod wraps with braid. There he is. Justin got him. Look at that. Venice bass. Nothing like it.
He was further off.
Was he? He was out? We definitely caught a few the other day on that drop off. 50-degree water temp. As you can see, is 50 degrees. So awesome. Man, I love this fishing. The water in this canal we're in, spectacular. Now I caught mine in this vegetation here. Justin caught his out off the ledge. It's a drop off here, right where the boat is at 7 feet, this close to the shoreline. So it drops off quickly. Are you a fish? Nope. Oh, it broke me off. It was a fish, wasn't it? Well, that didn't take long. All right, back in business. Appreciate your patience. No, it's only 4 feet right here where the boat is. I'm looking. Huh. Oh, but it doesn't matter. That's another one that was out. It's just awesome fishing. So easy. Good chunky bass. Most between, 1 and 2 pounds, but just real fat, real solid. So you can see how far out this water is. It's still trickling out this little trenasse here, but not much. It's already drained. A couple hours ago, this would have been a spot to maybe load the boat. But a couple hours ago, it was nighttime. Lots of west wind lately. In South Louisiana's got this water level really low. Plus, the Mississippi is around 2 feet, so just crazy low for January. Just amazing. Love it. Just no water under that vegetation. It's so freaking shallow.
At first, when you cut up close, the water was much deeper.
Yeah. Yep. We'll run across that again. It's like a little steeper here. Get him, JB. Oh, goodness. Look at that guy. He liked your cute little crawfish. He was out, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There he is. Ooh. That's a good fish. He was at that trenasse. I bet he's not the only one there. Ooh, barely hooked him. Barely hooked him. You getting bites, so it probably doesn't matter, but this Zimmer swimmer is unbeatable. And I got plenty. Go ahead, I'm gonna give you a cast in there. Is that a speed crawl?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty trenasse. There he is. Get him, JB. Dude, is this awesome or what? We're gonna sit here a second. I bet there's more fish here. You got him out a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Every fish I've caught has been out.
Yeah. There he is. Oh! I think it was a nutria.
I missed him.
It might have been a muskrat or something. Tagged you?
Same spot as the other.
It's 9 feet where the boat is. We probably should have fished this all the way up. Dude, that's still draining. There's got to be some fish there. Man, I'd flip in that. Throw in that hole right. Oh, you got him. Redfish?
I don't know. That's a nice bass.
Big bass. Get him, JB. That's a good bass, man. It's a real good bass. That's a chunk.
Oh, wait.
That's a big Venice bass. Let me get your picture, Brian.
You don't want this one, do you?
No, I don't want him. You want to see what he weighs? Look, I got a boga right in there. What do you think he weighs? 2.5?
2.5, maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
He's fat.
He's fat, definitely is. Yeah, I just want to hit this real quick. There's gonna be some fish under here. Yeah, I mean it's got some depth. Yeah, I mean it's. Oh shoot! Hit me as it's falling. It's deep right there, 8.5 feet.
There he is.
Get him, JB.
Wait, I mean he was
Under the boat. We might need to back off. Let's do that.
Look how clean this water is, man. He's a heavy fish.
Yeah. Yeah, they're so fat. They're just footballs. They're not long. They're just super fat. What's that? That's sapphire blue, isn't it? They call that sapphire blue speed craw.
And they're not hitting it hard.
No, they're just loading up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 50-degree water, so it's just so hard fishing a random ledge. Like it's just like here it'd be easy to fish a ledge because you feel like there's some type of focal point. Man, there's got to be fish at this thing. Yeah. Oh, there's a fish. Just a matrix. He's not big.
Way out, huh?
Yeah, he was on that ledge. Man, the other day when we were in here, like a patch of grass like that, it was automatic.
For whatever reason, this side's got way more water.
Like that. Like that. Automatic. All right, big boy. That's a handful.
Oh, I missed it.
In the middle?
Like, closer to that bank, you're probably 15 feet off the bank.
Yeah. Dude, you can tell it's going to be warm today. Air's definitely got a different feel.
It still is pretty much warm.
Yeah, wait till next week. Wait till next week. Dude, I hope we don't have a fish kill.
It's not going to get cold quick enough and stay cold long enough, is it?
I would hope not, but that's 17 is cold, dude. And then it's going to be followed by another hard front that weekend. So water temps are going to, I mean, it'll be water temps in the 30s for sure.
Oh, God, where did he get off? That was a big fish. That may have been a red. I mean, he freaked it way out.
He smoked it.
Yeah, keep us right here for him.
It's probably a red. Got him? Feels like a red?
I can't tell what it is. It ain't a bass, I don't think.
Might. No, it's a red. Let's tag him and let him go. Red's mixed in with the bass. We got a tag in this one. We're gonna let him go. All right.
There'd be more there, I would think.
You would think. But you said you had a bite on the previous cast. Huh?
Yeah.
I made a few casts in here though. I haven't gotten a bite, so it may not be stacked. Oh, there he is. Oh goodness. Oh, he came off. My goodness. That was a redfish, 100%. I've been fighting him for a minute. Hook's in good shape. You kind of working it against the current?
Yeah, I don't think they care.
Oh. Justin has figured out a rat red bite. They're kind of borderline keepers, throwbacks. This looks like it might be a small keeper. We're not keeping them, we're just tagging and releasing them. You know, right in the middle of this canal. Dude, that's crazy. Is it angle or bait?
You want me to answer that?
Well, you thought I said angler. I said, is it angle or bait?
Oh.
I know it is an angler. All right, Justin got another one. Now I got a 1/4 ounce, you got a 3/8. But that shouldn't matter. I am getting down. That dude's just mowing down vegetation. There he is. Yep. That's a good red.
Yeah, that's a good red.
Dude, look at the belly.
Wow.
This fish has a broken back.
What?
This fish is deformed. I'm not joking.
Oh, I see it. His tail.
He's got a problem.
Looks like Kevin's little weenus.
Look at the tail on this fish. Definitely something's up with it. He recovered from some injury. All right, got to release him quietly. Super important. All right, let's mosey. We'll catch some bass. Catch redfish anytime. All right, Justin and I had a nice little diversion with the redfish, and then we're back on the hunt for bass. Absolute embarrassment of riches. Dude, look how high the land is relative to the water.
Yeah.
Clouding up, JB.
Yeah.
There's fish in here. Like, how could there not be? There he is. All right. All right. Big chunky bass. Whew, cold. This fish is cold. He was in the... Actually, he was a hair out. He was right where you threw. That's exactly where he was. He kind of hit me as I was walking it out of there. Ooh. Oh, dude, man. Oh, that was a very good hit. That may have actually even been a red. No bass has hit me like that today. Give him another shot. Get him, JB. Good bass. All right. Oh, there he is. All right. Pulling a bunch off this willow tree. Now he was out. This looks so good right here. There he is. Red. Nope, bass. Right out in the middle. All right. Whew, man, this fish is icy. Definitely looks fishy. Looking fishy is better than smelling fishy. There he is. There's a bass.
Look at that nutria sitting on that.
Yeah, I saw him. He couldn't care less we're here. Not the biggest of the day, but big enough. All right, get him, JB. In this little willow tree. Can't pass up stuff like this. Lots of vegetation in the water and lots of bass. Look, I mean, I've never seen a screen like this, ever. That's insane. The bottom's down here.
Yeah.
That's all bait.
Yeah,
that a deer? You hear that?
Yeah. Is that an airbud?
No. It's either a deer or a pig. Oh, look at, oh, it's a cow. See it?
Oh, holy shit, yeah.
It's a bull. Skinny bull. Man, tons of bait below us. Smells like cow. Oh, I didn't get a good hook set. I don't know what it is. Bass. Big enough. Make 2 tasty fillets. Dude, look at that beautiful drop off right here. You got your glasses on? Look, right here. Like, that's gotta be fish on that. Although it's in swift current, you gotta find it where it's gonna be a little bit out the current. All right, Justin and I are making our last stop of the day. Got a little canal here with a pocket in the back to try and catch some reds, bass, speckled trout, maybe flounder, to see what we run across. I'm throwing a shrimp creole matrix shad on a 1/4 ounce death grip jig head. Justin is throwing, what are you throwing?
Zimmer swimmer.
Zimmer swimmer.
Texas rig with the 3/8.
Texas rig with the 3/8. Nice little drain right there. Oh, there he is. What is that? That's a bass on the matrix. All right. He tagged. That's the hardest hit I got today.
That's a good bass.
Now, these marshes of southern Plaquemines Parish will remain this good as long as that river stays down. Fishing's just going to be incredible here. Have a hard time staying away from this place this time of year. Fishing's just so easy, so good. Just go explore and see what you can find. 7 feet here with tons of bait. Now 11 feet. Crazy. Oh, there he is. I don't know, JB, it feels like it might be a bass. Or maybe a small red. I think it's a bass. Yep, sure is. On the matrix. Dude, look at the bait.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's so much, it's showing me a 7.5 foot bottom, which it's 20 feet here. Well, there's one. There's one. I think he's a bass. Oh, gorilla bass. Goodness. He wasn't even fighting that hard. That's a good bass. All right, there's probably a pile right there. Look how fat. Oh, he got off. There's a pile. Found the pile. Oh yeah, it's a good fish. Real good.
Man, they pretty in that clean
I'm
water.
telling you, huh? Gorgeous fish. Man, that's a fat fish. You think those fish aren't feeding?
Like his daddy.
So there's 3 there. Oh, there he is. 4. Oh, goodness. It's another big one. Good Lord. That's a chunk, dude. Oh, broke me off.
I got a good one too.
Literally broke my line.
Not as big as yours. These things are fighting like spots.
Dude, hoisting that guy into the boat, he broke me off. That's crazy. That was a big fish, man. That might have been a 4-pounder.
I'll get up here while you're
Yeah, I figured that. Hit already, huh? the shrimp Creole. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Don't think it matters. This is the worst, having to retie when the fish are biting. You scared them off? Oh, there we go. Threw in his mouth. That's another gorilla. Like the shrimp Creole. Dude, that's some big bass, man. Big marsh bass.
Are these marsh bass or is river bass?
That's a good question. That's a chunk. It's a good fish. Not as big as the one I lost, of course. But happy to have him. Show you how clean this water is. There he is. Don't give up on it. Oh, look at that one. That's awesome. You should be proud. Not everybody could get a hook in that fish. There's one.
I called it.
Yeah, but you couldn't have caught it.
Yeah. On the small side?
Go ahead, throw in there. Just crazy good fishing. There he is. There he is. Come on, big old bass. This is just, fishing does not get any better.
Give me a shrimp Creole.
Say please. Whew. Barely hooked. Dude, look at the belly.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gorging themselves. Oh, look. You see that?
Yep.
I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a mullet tail or something in this fish's mouth. Hopefully you can see it. Gluttony. You know, I forgot to get you your shrimp Creole. At your feet. You need me to put it on for you?
No, got real jig heads.
Oh, there we go.
Son of a... Are you kidding me? You know how many times I cast on it? Is it the color?
I don't know. I mean, you know what I think it is. I guess you're about to determine if it's the color.
Angle? Are you letting it sink to the bottom?
Of course. Oh, that's a redfish. That's not a bass. It's something foul hooked. It might be a gar. You're right, it's a foul hook gar. Catching it all today. There he is. Big bass. Good Lord. Dude, too bad we're not fishing a tournament. It's another big one. I'm not gonna flip you. You're not gonna believe it.
What? I just missed one. Damn.
Dude, it looks identical. Look at the mullet tail. Mullet tail.
Saw them baits we're bumping into down in the bottom.
Yep. Right in that fat belly. Very different bite in here than what we had out in that canal. They're like attacking it. You can tell these fish are feeding right now. I bet we catch them all in this little bayou. So right here, it's 19.2 feet. We're fishing this little bayou right here, coming off the river. River's just right there, into this little cove, kind of wraps around into this canal. This bayou, I'm betting, is probably just like 5 or 6 feet deep. These fish are just sitting right on the edge here, just ambushing whatever's coming through here.
God, I missed him, Todd.
Through in that same area? There we go. Got to get my hands dirty.
What size head is he?
Quarter.
He getting the bite now.
8 feet in here. Got him?
There should be one right here to my left.
See, I told you.
You're welcome, Todd.
Just a shame you can't catch them.
Oh, I did.
On the bottom. How many bass have we caught? It's a lot. It's a big number. Oh, goodness. I didn't think you were that well hooked, but you were. Yep, there he is. Man, that fish fought harder than he is size-wise. I'm impressed with you, big buddy. You're gonna be fierce when you're 5 pounds. This is insane, man. There he is. Oh, that's a big one. Another big slob. Should be ashamed of yourself, dude. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Look, look, look.
Oh,
Is that crazy? Another mullet tail hanging out of the fish.
You gotta pull that one out.
It's gonna be hard to pull it out against the scales and the fins. Got him? Good fish.
Never felt him hit it.
He was just there. It's just so easy. So easy. How many bass are in this bayou? Yep, just amazing. All right, Justin and I are leaving these fish biting. The fishing action off the chain. Just absolutely the best bass trip I've had in years, definitely years. Crazy good action. But we're trying to get to the Mississippi River. We're going a different route. Hopefully it's open. Looks like it is on the map, but you never know. Sometimes they have big sandbars right at the mouths. So we'll see. If you're watching this video, we made it out some kind of way. Just fantastic action. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the Marshman Masson channel on YouTube. And Justin, how can they do that?
If you want to subscribe, click this button right here.
Couldn't have said it better myself. It's all levied off.
Yeah, there's an island. It shows an island in the middle of this.
Oh, and it turns to the left?
Yeah.
All right, we're trying to figure out how to get out of here. But here's 2 videos that YouTube thinks you like. Check those out if you get a chance. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh, we'll see you right here on Marsh by Masson.